Mankind is desperately wicked. Can someone who is very intelligent come here under this video and enlighten me? Why is it that people with the most painful memories who claw their way from the bottom and find themselves in a comfortable position always have a bunch of people running out to tell them how I always believed in you, I always thought you were great? So tell me something. If these ones always knew this person was going to be great, there's an indication that they knew them when they were very young, or they knew them from the time they were suffering. So if you always knew the person was great, why do they have those stories of suffering? It's so disgusting to see how people have no shame and how they run around and surround themselves to people who don't even need them. When the kid is hungry, when the woman is naked and suffering, when she's hurt, when they're suffering all kinds of mental, emotional, psychological, and social embarrassments, you don't see this crowd. But now that they don't need you, all of a sudden you're lined up to give them all the love and support. They're individuals, for example, citizens of Jamaica who have this terrible, terrible past, so much suffering, so much pain. And when they tell their stories, people calling them ugly, people just shoving them aside, people shaming them about their poverty, people really, really, really hurting them and neglecting them. And when these individuals, through sheer determination and grace, find themselves out of the situation, these people are shameless. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't come out and help to celebrate people's, fortunes. But I think a lot of the time when you're hearing all these accolades, it's because people want to be associated to you. So they've never done anything for you. They've never fed you when you were hungry. They never let you talk to them when you were suffering. They never gave you a shoulder to cry on. But suddenly, all of a sudden, you are the big man or the big woman or the great boy. People don't look for the opportunity to help individuals heal. They just want to be a part of that glory. It is so disgusting. So for every person who have suffered intense pain, what I want to say to you, when you find yourself out of that, and these painful memories, they never really go away. But when you see yourself surrounded by a bunch of fake love and people telling you how wonderful you are, the more they tell you that, the more you should be suspicious of them and to remove yourself from these individuals, because they're the same ones when things happen, and things must happen because life is a cycle. And so we have moments of up and down. The very ones who sing your praise tomorrow are the ones who are ready to destroy you with their tongue. The very ones who say you're nothing are the same ones who have no shame to stay away when you become something. It is just a big disgrace. It's horrible to see. Sometimes when I read the comment section and hear people praising other folks who have suffered and who have horrible memories of being around some of these same people who never did anything to rescue them, did nothing to give them a word. And oftentimes the ones who are actually there for you when you're going through it, they're not the first ones to come out and put a comment underneath your post, or put a comment or write a note under anything that you have publicly. They're the ones who call you privately to say, I'm very happy for you. Stay blessed. They're the ones who come to you and say, I wish you all the best in private. But these ones, the same ones who are singing your praise, one moment is the same one that is ready to light you and burn you and send you to the pit of hell. It is really horrible to see. It's pathetic. Blessings to all the individuals in the world who have gone through some tremendous suffering and who had the temerity, if that's a word, to fight their way out of it, and to meditate and to focus on what is to come as opposed to what was or what is. Everybody know these guys were going to be great, and yet the story is so horrible. Where were you when they were suffering? Stay blessed, everybody.